So, hey. So maybe you fear Molly. This is Molly. Her last name is Kule. She's a friend of chemistry. Okay. She was beautifully donated, wonderfully donated, by the beautiful people over the cosmetology department at the Votech. And so I took her and I decided that I would use her as the model for how we teach you science. What I feel like my job is in science. So what I have here is I have some styrofoam. Styrofoam, you may know, may or may not know, is polystyrene, is the polymer that the styrofoam is made of. It's a form of plastic, if you will. And so my job is to, try to get these little nuggets of knowledge, we're going to call the styrofoam knowledge, into your brain. The only way I can actually get it into Molly's head and have it stay there is to use science, right? Because it just doesn't just stay normally. So I have to use some science, whoa, to make it work. This is actually a much better demonstration when I have long pieces of styrofoam. So I'm going to try to make this into a long piece of styrofoam so I can demonstrate for you what we do.
There you go. And just put little nuggets of knowledge into Molly's brain right now. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes knowledge sticks in my hand.
Okay, now the key is, as long as this is trimmed down so that it fits in the beaker, or the hole in her head that I've made, then it's going to be cool. All right, here we go. I'm just going to trim down the edges, make little nuggets, and then we got a big hunk of knowledge that we're going to put into Molly's brain. Sometimes your teachers like to chunk their lessons, break them down into smaller bits. But I like to give it to them all at once. It's much more effective that way. Hit a roadblock. It's okay. Just gotta be able to get it in her head. Get in the skull. There you go. Because it's cool. Because I can add nuggets of knowledge to Molly's brain. Now clearly, that long piece of styrofoam did not just go into Molly's head, right? And there's not a hole in the table that I am just putting these in. How, pray tell, am I putting nuggets of knowledge into Molly's brain?
Magic.
I've reached her capacity. She's done. She's like, my brain's full. She might not be lying. It's pretty full, actually. Her brain is pretty full. This last one's going to get it. She's going to remember it. So how's it happen? How am I doing this? Who's got an idea? Chris?
Is it acetone?
It is acetone. So inside of Molly's head is a beaker, and inside of that beaker, I put some acetone. And why does acetone do this? Okay.
I just know it does.
Okay. Does anybody use acetone in their daily life? Yes, Terrence. What do you use it for?
I use the Miss Will trim loss.
Okay. As?
The 3D printer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. To clean it. Okay. So what I have in my hand right now is some of Molly's brain goo. Right. This is what the styrofoam looks like.
I got a loose piece.
When you take the water out of it. Okay, ladies, do you use acetone?
Yes.
Nail polish remover, right? It works as nail polish remover because it's a good solvent and it dissolves things. It really works well to dissolve water. Okay, so in my hand right now is polystyrene still. This is still styrofoam. Right? But it is without the water. Okay, so the water is what gives the water molecules in the polystyrene give it its structure. And so I take them away, and I am left with gooey polystyrene. Right? If I would let this dry, like let the acetone evaporate, it turns into a very hard, dense plastic. But I'd have to figure out